Hi, good morning. Today's thought of the day is from Dalai Lama's The Book of Transformation. And he says, the idea of bringing about such a fundamental change in ourselves may at first sight seem impossible, yet it is actually possible to do this through a process of discipline such as meditation. We choose a particular object and then we train our minds by developing our ability to remain focused on the object. Normally, if we just take a moment to reflect, we will see that our mind is not focused at all. We may be thinking about something, and all of a sudden, we find that we have been distracted because something else came into our head. Our thoughts are constantly chasing after this and that because we don't have the discipline of having a focus. So, through meditation, what we can achieve is the ability to place our minds and to focus our attention at will on any given object. This is a very crucial, passage in this whole book because a lot of times we are told to meditate and we are told that this is the way we can quieten our thoughts, and we do not know the right technique. We think there is one sure short method of doing it. But what Dalai Lama is saying is really very simple. He is saying that choose any object of concentration where you can put your entire focus, and it doesn't have to be a very long term focus. You can really just start in baby steps. Find a point, find anything that you can think on, like a focal point, and then just at that moment think about it. And this is a beginning of a practice. He calls it a discipline. So it is a discipline because it requires a kind of consistency in your efforts every day. Whether it is short or long, it is up to you. But at the same time, it requires a kind of, commitment so that it turns into a habit for long term. And when you will start the process, you will realize how difficult it is to focus on one thing for a prolonged period of time is, and how many thoughts just pass through your mind during that period. And that struggle is what you have to overcome over time to control your thoughts, what we call controlling your mind. And that is laying foundation for a happier,